Another day of self-discovery, understanding, and growth and expansion in your heart, in your mind, in your experience, depthening your relationship with the nature and the reality around you in this moment, finding a deeper peace and realization for what it is that you are in this experience for. Realizing that you can constantly cleanse and clear the mind, the karma, the illusions, the distractions, forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive your friends, forgive all beings. Don't hold anything that weighs you down. The only things that you should be holding on to is that extreme depth of faith you have in that holds you as sturdy and strong as a tree rooted in the earth. Hold to that faith. Don't hold to things that sink you and drown you, Don't hold to the illusions that bind you to the maya of distractions. But release and surrender to the depths of who you truly are, which is a being of light, a being of love, a being of compassion and growth and expansion. You have so much worth, so much value, so much expansiveness to experience. The ego will constantly try to take charge of everything you do in your life, as it tries to take charge of how I express myself in these videos. But what I do is I just allow that ego to be itself, but I don't attach to it, because it constantly, I have seen, change in my life. It changes trying to find itself to be that spiritual being that I consider myself to be. But at the very core, we are all spiritual. There's no distinction between us in that regard. The only distinction there is the awareness we bring to that realization. I'm just as spiritual as you. I'm just as alive as you. I'm just as, present as you are. Though my awareness of this is what brings me into the realization of where I am at in this moment and what I can do to be better in this moment. Making this moment the moment I realize my self-expression and become a more honest, loving, compassionate version of myself in this moment, so that I can be a candle in the dark for people who can't see. A candle that can purify and burn away the illusions of distractions. Realigning with these deeper realizations allows us to find a level of worth, a level of peace, and a level of non-attachment. Makes it really easy just to be, I don't have to go anywhere to find this. I don't have to leave to travel the world to see this, because everything that is made up in the matrix of experience is at the most definite molecular level, the size of an atom, and I can find that same truth here in this moment that I can over in India, over in Tibet, over in, China or Japan or anywhere. But it doesn't mean I don't have to travel. Traveling for the sake of cultural expansion and understanding of how other people consider life is a very wonderful thing. But the thing that people are looking for in the spiritual life can only be found where you are at right now. So dive into this experience right now. Create a level of peace in your life and bestow the graces of compassion and awareness into your experience. And I promise you will find a greater realization of what your life has in store. So I pray for you all this day, pray for you all every day, pray that you're all staying safe and that all the love shines on you this day and every other. Namaste.